All right, we're going to take a look at Signs, the remake by Tesla. Real simple, 4 open chords with 1 bar chord. We'll take a look at the closer left-hand shot right now. All right, let's look at that left hand now and the chords that make up the song Signs. So we need an open D, we need an open A, we need an open G, and we need an open C. All right, so the song starts on a D. So let's take a look at that D. So an open D, first finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, 2nd string, 3rd finger, 3rd fret, and then the 1st string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, and you play your top 4 strings. Okay? In that intro, he plays that D, but he suspends it by taking the pinky, putting it on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, and then pulling it off. So he starts with a D, D, suspended D, pull off. D, D, suspended D, pull off. With the pull off, all you're doing is you're dragging your finger off the string to get that note to ring, which in this case would be the F sharp on the 1st string that's being held down by your 2nd finger. Okay, so the opening is now, if you listen to the song, what you're going to hear is they transition to the C with a hammer on. I hear a hammer on to the B on the 5th string. You actually can just fill with silence or just let the D ring before you go to the C. Especially easy if you're going to try to sing the song while you're sitting around a campfire. So you can just go with and the sign says. So the second chord of that is a C. 3rd finger, 3rd fret of the 5th string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret of the 4th string, open 3rd, 1st finger, 1st fret of the 2nd string, and then an open high E. And the sign says, and then we go to a G. 3rd fret, 6th string, 2nd fret, 5th string, and then we're going to take that 3rd finger and put it on the 3rd fret of the high E. So you get, I'm exaggerating the way my fingers are holding it down so you can see it better. So if we look at it all together, we have and the sign says long-haired freaky people. I'll let the strumming be something you can work out as you listen to the song. You should try to play along with it once you get the chords down. After that G, we go to an open A. I play the open A with my 2nd, 3rd, and 4th fingers. A lot of people play it using their 1st, 2nd, 3rd fingers. You can play it however you're comfortable. I'll show you both ways. So the way I play it is with an open 5th string, and then a 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 4th string, 3rd finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, and then 4th finger, 2nd fret on the 2nd string. Now a lot of guys will play it using 1st finger, 2nd fret, 4th string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, and then 3rd finger, 2nd fret on the 2nd string. Doesn't make a difference, whatever you're most comfortable with. So if we look at it now, we've got, and the sign says, long-haired freaky people need not apply. And then back to the G. So we have C, G, A, G. Now we go back to a D. So I tucked my hair, and now an A, up under my cap, and then to a G. And I went in to ask him, back to an A. Here's our new chord. This is the only bar chord we need for the whole song. And this is a B minor. Okay? You're going to take your first finger and bar the first 5 strings on the 2nd fret. You're going to take your 3rd finger, and you're going to put it on the 4th fret of the 4th string, your pinky, 4th fret of the 3rd string. You're going to take your 2nd finger, put it on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string. And it's going to give you that B minor. So now we've got, so I took my hair up under my cap and I went in to ask him why. A, B minor. He said, you look like a fine, upstanding young G. Man, yes, I think you will do. Back to D. So I took off my hat. A, said, imagine that. Huh. G, working for A. Whoa. And now we're into the chorus. Chorus is the same set of open chords. It's D, C, G, D, G, D, A, C, and then if you listen closely, they'll suspend that C by adding the G on the bottom string. Alright, so now we've looked at the intro, which is used right before every verse. We've looked at the verse, and we've looked at the chorus. There's only one other small piece that's different throughout the whole song, and that's a little slide up, 3 power chords, right before the bridge. After the 2nd verse, we have, we return to the D, as if we were going to then get ready for the verse again. But instead, we end up with, that's how I hear it on the album when they played it acoustically live. I hear a set of power chords. You could probably even play the whole bar chord if you cared to, but it's an F, F sharp, G, and then it's just an A. I like to play it up as a bar chord because it just flows, but you certainly can go back to an open A. It sounds almost as good, just a matter of preference. I'm guessing as they play live, since they do have 3 guitarists, they probably have one guy playing it as a bar chord, and they may have another guitarist playing it open. So the way it'll sound is, and the sign says you got to have a membership card to get inside. And then you're right back into that same set of chords. Your best bet is to listen to the song, kind of get all the patterns down. The strumming, certainly. The strumming you hear on the album may not be the strumming you use to sit around a campfire. They've got 3 guitarists and then a singer going, as well as a bass player. So the sound that they can get out of those 4 instruments, much different than you'll get alone. So play around with it. It's a fun song, relatively easy, and it'll give you a lot of work with those open chords. Good luck.